today's plan was to take you to the Fetish Flea Market with me. I had been to one, I don't even know, like 10 years ago, and I just found out there was going to be another one locally, so I was like, yay, I'll go and I'll vlog and everything like that. But as it turns out, you're not allowed to record in there, which sucks. So I figured I would just show you guys my outfit and tell you about my experience there, like what kind of booths they had, and if I purchase anything, then I will show you guys. So here's my outfit. And it is the same dress that I got from my thrift haul video. If you haven't seen it, I will link it up above. I just got out of the Fetish Flea Market. It was pretty cool. They had not like a ton of booths and stuff like that. They had a lot of stuff that was like whips, like leather whips, like wooden paddles. Let's see what else, rope and stuff like that. But I'm like, that rope is awfully expensive. It looks like I could just pick that up at like the hardware store or something like that. They had, I was mostly interested in, you know, like jewelry and clothing and things like that. They had a lot of latex, which I don't wear because I feel like it would look really bad on me. They had a lot of like leather stuff, like I said, jewelry, like chokers, bondage type of things like that. I'm trying to think what else they had, like, you know, sex toys, things like that. They had like different rooms where they did presentations on stuff, like wax, like they would, you know, like when people like pour wax on themselves, they did like showed something like that. Some other guy did something with like pressure points. I think they had like a room where they showed you about like corseting and things like that. But I mostly checked out where they had clothing. They had, some of the booths had like really nice things. Like I really wanted, like I could have spent like easily like $1,000 in there, but I only got a few things. I did get a corset. I got two necklaces, two chokers. One transitions into like a headpiece. So I will show you guys that later. I'm probably gonna have to like record that later at some point because I'm headed home now. But a lot of people like looked like me. Like they had like that gothic metal look to them. You know, a lot of people I think like dressed, not in drag, but I don't want to like use the wrong terminology, but you know, like maybe trans, like so like that. A lot of people in black and like multicolored hair and things like that. So it's like, yeah, I fit right in. I didn't feel like out of place at all. Everybody was super nice, you know, at the booths and stuff, like giving you information and things like that. The corset I got, the girl fitted, like measured me and fitted me. That's exactly what I wanted to, because I want to start wearing a corset regularly, like corset training, I guess. I don't know if people, waist training. So if that works, I don't know, we'll see, whatever. Because before I did that video where I was using that shitty like waist trainer thing, and everybody's like, no, you need to get the steel boned corset, and okay, I got that, so we're all set there. And I don't know, overall I thought it was pretty cool. I'm proud of myself. I went out on my own. I went to this event by myself, and I'm the type of person that's paranoid about being in public. I have like social anxiety and things like that with my Lyme disease, so I was able to go and I was totally fine. I think because one, I told myself like, you got this. Don't panic. And two, I think I was like, a lot of people are going to be just like me there, so I kind of didn't feel like out of place or uncomfortable or anything like that. So yeah, overall good time. Glad I went. Wasn't too far of a drive. It took me like 25 minutes to get here, and that was it. So I will put maybe like some of the vendors down below whose cards I got, if you want to check out like their websites and stuff like that, because they have really cool stuff. And then later on I'll show you guys at the end of this video the items that I purchased. So I am going to show you guys the items that I picked up from the Fetish Flea Market, as I mentioned right after I did the vlog in the car. So the first thing that I got was this perfume by Amaranth and Rue, and the scent is Siren Song. And it's just one of those like roll-on oil perfumes. They had all different ones, and this one was just a bit different than what I usually wear. I don't know, it's kind of like a fruity candy type smell. I don't know, it just smells really good. And I just wanted something different because I usually wear like musky type things. So yeah, I just wanted to try something different. And like with everything, I'll put the website down below for the companies that sold this stuff because I did collect their business cards, I think on most of them. The next thing I purchased was a necklace, and it's actually a necklace and a headpiece combo. It's this choker, and it has like all metal work with like these blue stones. And what you can do is you can take this elastic part off here and then just make it into a choker. I have another necklace on, so it's kind of hard to show you. And you can just wear it like as a headpiece, like up like this, almost like a Cleopatra or Renaissance type thing, either or. So when I was picking this up and looking at it, I'm like, this looks familiar, this looks familiar. And I was like, do you guys sell your stuff at King Richard's Fair, which is the Renaissance fair that I have done a couple vlogs on? They're like, yeah, we've been going there every year for 15 years. So I actually have a pair of earrings and a bracelet that are in a different video that it's like the same, like the metal links like this one is. So I thought that was kind of cool. This was actually the first thing that I bought. When I walked in, I was like, oh my God, I have to have that. It's like this, so it was a fetish flea market, so it's fetish wear, obviously. It's one of those chokers with like an O-ring on it, so you attach like a leash and somebody pulls you. And the way it fastens in the back is this like heart with a key to unlock it. So obviously the person who is pulling you is the one that carries the key that will unlock the choker. And it's a leather band with like, look at all these feathers. Isn't that fucking awesome? I freaking love feathers. I'll see if I can get it on somewhat. So what happened was, it was a little bit big for me, like the holes, the setting on them, like I would need one maybe a little bit smaller, like another hole to make it smaller. So she said it should be easy enough to just punch a hole. And my hair's like stuck. But I just kind of wanted to show you guys what it looked like on. So I kind of just gonna loosely just put it on there. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? I freaking love this thing. They had all different ones that had like feathers with lace. Like there was one that was like purple lace, I think. And you know, purple's my favorite color, but I actually liked this one, the plain black, better because I felt like the feathers had like a green like tint to them. What do you think? And this was actually stuck in one of the bags that, from my, like when they gave me my purchase, I didn't even see them put it in there, but it's a Lollipop, and it says I'm horny on it. It's a little freaky for me. Good vibrations, creating a buzz since 1977. I'm guessing it's like, they sell like dildos or vibrators, buzz, get it? And then the last thing that I'm gonna show you guys is this corset. So I asked the girl to measure me. They had like all these corsets on the rack, and I was like, I've never been measured for a corset. Can you measure me? I have no clue what I need. And I knew I wanted something that kind of had like a point at the bottom and was like darker in color. So she picked this one out for me. It's like a deep maroonish red color. And I think she said these are like tension snaps, but I do like the fit. I think it fits really well. I just like it a lot. And I think I'll be wearing it a lot to maybe like do some sort of waist training. Here's a bit of a further away so you can see it like fuller better on me. What do you think? And I'll just tell you a little bit more about the flea market. I think I mentioned some things in the when I had left the place, but it just, they had all different booths selling all different things. Like I said, ropes, like dildos, vibrators, nipple clamps, jewelry, latex clothing, vinyl clothing, leather clothing, I think like perfumes and shit like that. And they had different rooms where like they discussed different things. One was flameless wax play. I watched some of that. That was pretty cool. I think that this one is called Violet Wands. Maybe like the wands are like when you beat somebody. I don't know. I don't know about that stuff. Needle play. I did watch some of that. I was a little confused by it. So if anybody knows about that, let me know. Hypnosis, and then there was a gender and sexuality talk. So things like that. So all the stuff that I purchased up, like I said, I'll put the link for the website below if you're curious about it. Let me know. Oh my god, I feel like these are like, this is like boosting my bra like all the way up. Let me know what was your favorite thing. My favorite thing is the feather necklace. I just love that. And yeah, that's it for me today, guys. And until next time, stay dark, my friends. And I will talk to you guys later.